With CEREC, you allow your patients the best possible treatment in just one session. CEREC patients are so satisfied that 91% of them recommend their dentist. No wonder. For 30 years, CEREC has stood for outstanding restorations, because with CEREC, you achieve optimal treatment results. This is demonstrated by more than 35 million restorations placed, as well as more than 250 scientific studies that demonstrate clinical safety and a long-term stability of 95%. But Sirona thinks about the future. In 2015, we are continuing to write the success story of CEREC. As of today, CEREC's range of services includes 3 treatment areas: restorations, implantology, and orthodontics. CEREC combines everything you need for a modern, future-oriented practice with satisfied patients. As a result, it becomes the focus of your practice. Your patients place increasingly higher demands on you. With CEREC, you exceed these demands and provide your patients with inlays, onlays, crowns, and veneers in just one visit. To produce the finished dental prostheses, you only need 3 steps. Step 1. The scan. You form the dentition of your patients digitally using the CEREC OmniCam. By using powder-free impressions, you save yourself a work step and increase your patient's comfort. The true color images allow a realistic representation. You can easily distinguish between the preparation margin and the gingiva. The slim design and the small camera head makes handling very simple, even when scanning the rear molars. Step 2. The design. The CEREC software is easy to use. You receive quality, lifelike restoration proposals that you can transfer directly to the milling unit, usually without having to rework them. The menu structure is clearly and simply organized. The feedback system and the help function provide you with additional support and ensure safety, especially for first-time users. Step 3. The milling process. Produce outstanding restorations in your practice. The CEREC milling unit and the CEREC software are perfectly matched to each other. Even the smallest fissures are worked on accurately by the finest milling tools. The precision manufacturing and the innovative materials ensure durable and safe restorations while meeting the highest aesthetic standards.
Jetzt gerade mit dem neuen Tool BioKiefer werden mir Erstvorschläge präsentiert, die ich praktisch unverändert an die Schleifeinheit weitergeben kann.
Für die Patienten wirklich ein absoluter Zugewinn.
Qualität ist selbstverständlich mit CEREC.
Discover CEREC for implantology. CEREC simplifies the process and allows you to perform implants more often on your own. With CEREC, you can provide implants with individual abutments and crowns, or with screw-retained crowns in just one visit. But CEREC can do even more. With CEREC, you can place implants on your own. Integrated implantology combines the CEREC workflow with 3D images from your 3D X-ray family. This unique process allows you to plan implants surgically and prosthetically at the same time, and in just a few steps. The CEREC Guide 2 Surgical Guide assists you in the surgical implementation and offers you maximum safety. The CEREC Guide 2 Surgical Guide includes a special highlight. In just 1 hour, you mill CEREC Guide 2, made of PMMA polymers, with the CEREC milling unit directly in your practice. The CEREC process saves the patient a further session, and the entire implant is 100% made by you. You cover the entire range of implant dentistry, so the added value remains in your practice and increases your profitability.
Das CEREC-System erlaubt uns jetzt auch implantatgetragene Arbeiten. Wir können in dieser Praxis auf dieses Gerät auf keinen Fall mehr verzichten.
With CEREC 2015, orthodontics goes digital. Impressions and physical models are essential components of orthodontics. With CEREC, you replace tray impressions, which are unpleasant for the patient, with digital impressions by using the CEREC OmniCam. The time savings compared with conventional impressions are significant. The entire process chain is shortened by the digital delivery to the external service provider because the expensive production and the delivery of physical imprints are omitted. In the end, you and your patients will benefit from more quickly processed cases. You save the data digitally. And if necessary, you can produce just-in-time models with a 3D printer. You produce the impressions in 3 steps. Step 1. Scan. Scan the jaws using the CEREC OmniCam. Step 2. Check. Check the quality of your scanned 3D model. Step 3. On the basis of the 3D model, all orthodontic services can be provided, which are also possible with a classical physical model. For example, you can send the data to Invisalign or ClearCorrect and order your aligners digitally. Finally, you save the data set for future use.
Ich freue mich, dass wir in der Kieferorthopädie auch diesen Weg der Digitalisierung eingeschlagen haben. Wir müssen den Patienten nicht mit konventionellen Abdrücken teilweise ja quälen. Nicht für jeden ist das angenehm.
With the CEREC 2015, you are prepared for all the needs and demands of your patients, and you increase the efficiency and profitability of your practice. As a result, you are perfectly equipped for the future.